Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got three super simple Christmas projects using spindles, a Bundt pan, and Dollar Tree items. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell next to it so you don't miss any new videos. First project up are the Spindle Gnomes. I found these ornaments and the decor picks at the Dollar Tree, and I had some spindles and these little wood rounds in my stash. Now I do have spindles available over on my website upcycledbybri.com if you can't find any in your area. I cut them down to size and then took them back inside to get them painted up. I'm using three DIY colors today. I have Aviary, Marquee, and White Swan. Some beautiful Christmas choices. And of course, y'all know I love my Klingon brushes. The R14 and the F30 are the perfect little brushes for these spindles. I do one nice thick coat, not too worried about full coverage as I will be distressing them. I take everything outside and using my pneumatic nail gun, I attach the little wood rounds to the spindles. And don't worry y'all, I did paint the bottom of everything after I took them back inside. Now on this one that I left natural wood, I wanted to make the spindle match the wood round a little better, so I'm using DIY Dark and Decrepit. It's an all-in-one product. You can use it as a decoupage medium, a top coat, a stain, so I'm applying it just to the bottom here and making these two pieces match a lot better. So I probably could have nailed these together and then painted everything at once. I was just kind of all over the place. You do whatever works best for you. I'm just using a 220 grit sanding block here to distress everything down, and then it's time for wax. I'm using white wax today by DIY, and I love DIY wax. You can see it is super creamy, easy to apply. I'm applying it with a little brush, and then I will wipe the excess back very quickly with a clean cloth. I needed a little bit more on the white spindle, so I went ahead and applied the white wax, and then I'll use Decrepit Dust to apply some aging. I just sprinkle it on top of the wet wax and blend it in, making a beautiful aged patina on this white spindle. You can see here all the spindles have been waxed and are ready to get the gnomes attached, and I simply just used hot glue to attach them. This was a super quick, easy project, and they came out absolutely adorable. Leave me a comment below. Are you going to try some gnome spindles or snowman spindles? You could do Santas. The possibilities are endless. Look at these little cuties. I am obsessed. I am not even a huge gnome lover, but I'm gonna keep a set for myself, and I have two sets of each available up on my site. The tall rustic gnomes here, and the little mini set of 4. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment below. Are these cute or what? In Thursday's video, I showed y'all how I flock my own trees, and I also had a Bundt pan for sale. And then I was thinking I could do the Bundt pan as a base of a tree. So we're gonna go ahead and flock this tree. I picked it up at the Giving Tree for $4 minus my 30% discount. My Bundt pan was $1.99, and here is the flock I use. I will list this flocking down in my Amazon shop below. I also use a little strainer and a continual mist bottle. First step is to get the tree entirely wet with the sprayer bottle, and then as I shake the flocking down, I spray at the same time. Shake the flocking, spray the water, and that's what gets it to stick. Once I have the whole thing coated with the amount of flocking I would like, I let it sit for a minute, spray the entire thing down with more water, and let it dry completely. Super simple. While the tree dries, I'm washing the Bundt pan down with some Dawn Power Wash and then giving it 2 good coats of Marquee. Now on this first coat, I'm applying it nice and thin, but you'll see that the coverage is still absolutely amazing. one. And then I wanted to show you guys on the second coat, it does not pull the paint back off. DIY paint is super pigmented and super thick. So when you go back in for that second coat, you should get perfect coverage. To keep things quick and easy, I'm using some Rust-Oleum Matte Clear spray to seal this piece up and taking it back inside. Now I'm giving this tree a good shake. Y'all asked if the flocking sticks or not, and you can see a little bit is going to come off, but for the most part, it's on there to stay. I go ahead and slip it right into the Bundt Pan, and it's that simple. I thrifted this holly a while back, and I'm just tucking it in to fill out this interesting shaped tree. Y'all, this came out just like I envisioned. Leave me a comment below. Do you think it's cute? I just love it. This is a great use for a Bundt Pan. And I did load a few extras to my site because I had too many in my stash. Last up, another super quick Dollar Tree DIY. I have a couple grapevine wreaths, some of this beautiful flocked greenery, and these are actually Halloween bottle brush trees, but I liked the black color, so I picked some up. Now, first thing I'm going to do is attach two of the grapevine wreaths together. Just used some jute twine to tie them together, and now I am snipping apart the floral twigs and just placing them into the grapevine wreath. So simple with these grapevine wreaths, no gluing or wires needed. Used two wreaths to give a little of a 3D effect, but also to give a little place for the trees to sit. Now I hot glued this one on with the wooden base still on, and I think it works better if you take the base off. I did attach some wire to this one to make sure it stayed in place. But for the second tree, I went ahead and cut it in half for some varying height, and I glued it on without the base, and I think it worked a lot better that way. Just FYI. And y'all, that's it. It literally took me 5 minutes to put together, and look how high-end and classy it came out. If you are a black and white farmhouse lover, this wreath is just stunning. I have enough to make 3, so I have 3 listed up on my site. Leave me a comment below. Are you heading to the Dollar Tree? Today's video was a ton of fun to make. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to check the description box below for a link to all of the paint and products I used, as well as the flips, over on my site, upcycledbybri.com. And if you haven't, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all, and I will see y'all later. Bye, friends! Hey, you're in my way.